Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We got another one for you today with the Divi 5 theme. We've had a few questions lately. People are a little bit confused about how to change the gaps between the fields in the contact form here. It's a little different to how it was with Divi 4 purely because of the flex system, and I can understand how it is a bit confusing. But let's try and demystify it. I'll show you how it's done. I've got my visual builder open on this page. Here's my contact form down here. I'll get rid of this and we'll start from scratch. Okay, as you can see, I've got a section here, the blue tab. Inside I've got a row with 2 columns in it. I'm going to add a little contact form right here by clicking on the little dark button. There's our contact form. That's what it puts in as default. As you can see, there's quite a horizontal gap there. Compare it to the one that we had here. With Divi 4, we could change that with a bit of padding and margin and things like that. With Divi 5 and the new flex system, we can take care of it with the flex layout. So we'll make sure we're in the contact form by clicking on it. As you can see, we're in the contact form here. If we go over to design, layout, you'll see it's set to flex. Well, we've got a horizontal and vertical gap set here, 15 pixels. Now, if I was to change that vertical gap to a 0, you'd think they'd be touching, but they're not. It tightens them up a little bit, but not all the way. And the reason that is because each of these is an element, each of these fields, and it's got its own flex settings. So let's put the actual settings that we want into our layout here in the main contact form. I think I want sort of 10 pixels in between and 10 pixels in the vertical here. So let's do that. I'm going to make the horizontal 10. Vertical, I'm going to stay as 10 too. And I know it doesn't look like 10. It's because of the reason I was saying before. Now let's go into one of our fields here by just hovering over it, left clicking on it. You'll see we're in that field. And you'll see it's automatically taking us to the layout. It's got its own settings of 10 pixels. So let's try taking the bottom one away by putting a 0 in there, clicking off of it. That's looking a lot more like it down there. We've got our 10 there. That looks to be about 10 there. So I'm not going to adjust this field because I don't think I need to. So what I'm going to do now is we need to do that for all of our fields down here. So I'm going to right click where it says vertical gap here. I'm going to click on copy vertical gap attributes. I'm going to go to my next field by simply clicking on it. Right click, paste vertical gap. And the last field right here, left click, right click vertical gap, paste. Perfect. And that's got the same spacing in all of ours there. We could have extended, would have been the same, but it's quite quick to do. As you can see, great feature of Divi 5 here. Now what happens if we add a new field? To add a new field, go back to the main contact form. Over the content here, elements, add an element. We can add a new field. There it is right there. Let's edit it. Or see, perhaps make it a subject field. While we're in it, I'm going to go to design, layout, and we want our regular vertical gap there. So again, I'm just paste that in there. Perfect. We'll go back to the main contact form, put it where we want it. Just left click on it, drag it to where you want it. I think I want it under that email right there. And for anybody wondering that hasn't worked with this before, we've got sort of 50% fields here and 100% fields. To change any from one to the other or any size that you particularly want, just click on the field that you want. Go over to design and we can go down to sizing. We roll down a little bit. You can see the column class set to full width there. If I was to change it to half, it would obviously be half, or you can make a third depending on how much content your people need to put in there. So this flex system will really work out well. You can style these pretty much any way you want. Let's put that back to 100%. So I hope that's helped with the little spacing thing. Unfortunately, I'd hoped with Divi 5 they'd have a file upload button with the contact form, and it looks like that's still missing. But I'll show you how we can get around that in future videos. And the other thing that I'd like to see here is to be able to make our button full width easily without having to recode. At the moment, we can go to the button. Let's get rid of that capture. I go back to the main contact form. Under content here, spam protection. I'm going to get rid of that. If you want to tighten up that button, I found the easiest way to do it is just with a bit of padding. So now we're in the contact form, the main contact form. We can go to design, go down to our button here, use custom styles the button. You can reposition it down here, left, center, right, which is a nice feature. Now to pull it a little bit tighter to our forms there, we can go to the button spacing up here and use a bit of negative margin. If I go to the top here and the little arrows that appear by the picks there, if I hit the down arrow, we'll see it getting a little bit closer. And you can scoot it up to around 10 pixels by doing that very easily. And if you need to, you can adjust for tablet and mobile by hitting this little icon right here and setting different values for each device if you need to. For me, that's actually going to work. So let's save our changes, make sure this is going to work on the front end. I'll get rid of our original preview. I'm going to save draft. And let's preview. And there it is, looking exactly like I want it. The 10 pixel gap, horizontal and vertical right there. And our buttons are a little more tightened up to the top here. So there you go, guys. I hope that's answered that question for you. And it is a fair question. It is a little bit confusing having the flex on both the main element and the individual fields. So once again, we've been working with Divi 5 here today. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. I'll do my best to answer them if I can, or make a little demo video like this one. We're going to be continuing to work with Divi 5. It's still in the beta version, but it's supposedly going to be released very soon. If you have any questions about Divi 4, please put them down below. Also, all my client sites are still on Divi 4, and I won't be upgrading to Divi 5 until probably the 5.01 release. But it is a marvelous platform. I'm really enjoying building with it, and when they finished it, it's going to be absolutely awesome. So once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.